Volunteering, as I say, progresses you onto jobs, but that's not just all it does. You build your skills up, your confidence. You really find yourself in volunteering. Volunteering isn't just about what you can give to other people, it's what volunteering can give to you.
So I think the Saltire awards are good because they help you stand out from possibly other candidates when you're going for jobs, that sort of thing. It's just something that helps to highlight what you've done, and you get some recognition of volunteering, because like myself, being part of the community council, I didn't really see that as volunteering. Through the Saltire awards, that will help me to realise that I'm a volunteer, and I do try make a difference in my community.
So we've recruited quite a good number of volunteers so far, and the different things that they're doing. Some volunteers are running coding clubs for young people. We're running tablet classes, introduction to tablet classes for older adults, and volunteers come in and support people.
And we're a local charity who offer services to older adults across Renfrewshire. That's people over the age of 65. Our charitable aim is to reduce social isolation, which is a huge issue at the moment. The service gets delivered by our team of volunteers, and we have 160 volunteers currently, so absolutely vital to the service. We wouldn't exist without them.
We got in contact with Engage Renfrewshire, who were excellent. They provided us almost instantly with a number of contacts. Rather than us kind of decide what we're doing, we'd rather contact local groups who know the areas better than what we do and how we can help them rather than the other way around. It was them that came up with the idea to go into Fergusley Park. It's just great that we could take part in that and make a difference in the area.
We attended a meeting with Engage Renfrewshire, and it had a lot of other local community groups there and different charities. We gave contact details to see if any of them what we could do for them. So there's a range of charities and a range of volunteering that could take place and we could hopefully be part of.
There's about 54 organisations now that are part of this Volunteers Managers Forum, and it's all about a supportive group that we're all working in very similar sorts of environments. We're all third sector organisations. It provides support. It provides information. It's all about having this safe space, if you like, to discuss the things that we all deal with about funding and events.
The Paisley 2021 bids for UK City of Culture has been a huge driving force. It's not only us providing opportunities for volunteering, but there's also a lot of other groups who are providing more opportunities because they want to do things that will help the bid. And we also have our own town centre events. It's a huge network. We've got about 100 people currently registered for our events volunteers. We're continuously bringing new events to Paisley every year, and we've also linked in with our youth services team to have our 2021 Young Ambassadors programme, which is a group of young people selected from schools across Renfrewshire who work as volunteers for 2021 in their own communities.
I think it would be very easy for the bid team to kind of create the bid themselves, but they really wanted it to be a kind of community approach, and they wanted young people to be involved in the bid. So in that sense, having our young ambassadors, they're representing young people. So there's definitely a young person's view into the bid.
The Voluntary Arts Festival is a national event. It takes place from the 5th to the 14th of May this year. And basically it's going to draw a huge focus on arts and voluntary arts-led groups within Renfrewshire. The whole point of it is to kind of engage more people in voluntary arts, whether it's as a volunteer or as a participant or even as an audience member, and raise awareness of all the great work that voluntary groups are doing in our community.